Good morning, everyone. It's LP. How are you? I am going to be using the Tarot of the Elves today and the Oracle of the Unicorns because I feel like it. I want to have a little bit. I'm not using traditional tarot today. I'm using these images because they poke different parts of my brain, and they might mean different things to you as well, and to my intuition and yours as well, okay? So I've already shuffled. I'm going to just set my intention. I am open to guidance, insight, understanding, wisdom, and intuition. I commit to being open. I hope you will too. I hope this reading puts you in touch with information that was previously unavailable or unacknowledged by you, maybe unrecognized. I hope this empowers you to take intentional action, to make changes and manifest what you need in your life. Not all readings are for all people. This doesn't resonate with you. It's not intended for you. Characters can be reversed or recognizable as others. Gender is non-specific and time is fluid, okay? All right, great. So let's see what we get from the elves today. We're going to see what they have to say, and hopefully it resonates with you, okay? Let's see. All right. What is the situation, please? 5 of Wands. Okay, so the situation is a shit fight. It's not really, but because it's not really a fight. Although in this deck it really definitely looks like a fight because this guy's getting stabbed through the chest. In traditional tarot, when I see 5 of Wands, I read it as, just sort of a rigmarole where people are just unable to work together to build something. They're just trying to do something and they just can't get it together, and no one's really getting hurt, but nobody's doing a great job at getting anything done. However, in the Tarot of the Elves, it looks like it's about someone getting stabbed through the chest with a passion. So let's see what they say in their book about it. It's a pretty graphic. This deck is really pretty graphic. So I hope the images don't bother anybody. But this is, so in their book they call it conflict. So I mean, I don't disagree with it being conflict. I do think that there's some conflict that's happening for someone. But I feel like reading it, looking at this image on this deck, it looks to me like someone is in this conflict. Someone has said or done something that has completely just pierced you through the heart, or pierced someone through the heart. It devastated them. It killed them, air quotes, in this scenario. There's no way this person is coming out of this situation unharmed, right? So there's been some conflict that has been very damaging to a person. And the person who's doing this damaging, I'm going to get him close there. Can you see him? Whoops. Can you see this guy? I don't know that he feels all that bad about this. He's like, grr, I'm right. Okay, so that's our situation we're dealing with. We're dealing with a conflict where someone has really, really hurt someone else, okay? Ace of Cups. This is an aspect of the situation's past. So there was some new emotional beginning. This could be in reference to this fight, this relationship where this fight occurred. It could have been that was in your past. You had started a new emotional connection. Or it could be that someone with one or the other of you created or began a new emotional connection with someone else. But let's see what the elves say about this card, because, you know, it's a little different in the elves. Ace of Cups. Attraction. Yeah. So there was a new attraction, a new beginning. Okay. I just got that maybe someone said something about being attracted to someone else, and this caused a fight. And something that they said just like hurt you in a way, or again, you can always reverse these, hurt the other person in a way that is somewhat unrecoverable. It kicked them in the feels. It kicked them in the chest. They might have seen someone and said something about their appearance, said something about being attracted to somebody, and it devastated and rocked this person. Like, they don't know if they can recover from this, okay? Check something here. Yeah. So, let's see, what's the lesson here? King of Swords. In traditional tarot, we all know King of Swords is the master of truth, the master of communication, the master of clarity, the master of logic. If this is your lesson that you are to learn through this struggle, it could be that you're to understand the truth about this situation. Let's see how they describe it in this book. I'm seeing in this image, it looks like this King of Swords is throwing a book into a fire. So, So there's some aspect of the truth or something being written down. Let me see what they say here about this Ace of or King of Swords. They just give like a little one-word pokes. Decisiveness. Yeah, and he is destroying a book of dark magic. So, so it's about decisiveness. The King of Swords, obviously, yeah. I mean, it's communication, truth, honesty, all of that, but also making a very clear decision. So that's the lesson that you are to take away here. You're being asked to consider making a decision very, very decisively. This book, once it goes in these flames, it's not coming back. Much like this person who's stabbed through the chest is not coming back. This could be that there is damage done here that has revealed a truth to you, that has helped you make a decision that is very clear to you at this point. And it's like both of these cards speak to me as a point of no return. There's no coming back from that. This person has a wand through their heart, and this book made of paper is going into this flame. And that book will never come back, and this person will not come back. Not in the same way, anyway. So you are the lesson you are learning is how to make a decision that is permanent. This is your lesson. It could be that in the past You have allowed someone to treat you in this way, and you've come back. You are being asked to no longer do this. You are being asked to learn how to end things in a permanent way. To learn how to not accept this kind of behavior and treatment anymore. Okay? Another 5 of Cups. So there's just so much disruption and discord in this situation. Okay? This is the seed. This is the critical factor that once identified allows you to turn this situation to your advantage. In traditional tarot, 5 Cups means you are having a difficult time focusing on what you've lost instead of what you would gain. And I think that there's an element to this inability to let things go completely that keeps you from letting things go completely. So you're being asked to not focus on the loss, but instead focus on what you will have when you cut this thing out of your life in a permanent way. Let's see what they say. 5 Swords here. You have all of the suits are here. You have Swords, Cups, Wands. Oh no, you don't have Pentacles yet. Okay, still. You have 2 Cups. So let's see, 5 of Cups. Discord. Discord and conflict. So the words for these are discord and conflict. And this is the situation is conflict, and the critical factor is this discord. You're going to turn this around because of this discord. You need to turn this around. And in a traditional tarot, the guy is standing looking at what he lost, and he needs to turn around again and see the things that he still has. So, it's time to this is not a good space to be sitting in. Okay? Let's take some power and cut some things out that don't serve us. Let's have the strength to do what we need to for our own benefit and well-being. Another cup. This is the Page of Cups. Page of Cups traditionally means a message, an emotional message. This is your next step, okay? This is your first step to move toward your goal, okay? So you are going to send some message of emotion. This person being the aggressive sort of, I feel like I want to say hotshot that they are, for you to end this relationship with them may need to be done with finesse, may need to be done in a loving and kind way, because they strike me perhaps as someone who is aggressive, and you may need to massage them out of the relationship. My girlfriend would say, soft shoe shuffle out of it, just like do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do, and then the curtain comes and closes in front of you, because you could feel like you are in danger, if not physically, then emotionally, from the trauma that this person could inflict on you They might be someone who is an aggressive individual, and who might not put their hands on you, heaven forbid that they do, but might be a master at, hitting you where it hurts, piercing you through the chest. So you may need to soft shoe shuffle and send emotional message, and sometimes it's better to not be, you don't have to be, you can let people think they're right. You can let people think that you're fine with there's whatever. But if it helps you safely emerge from this situation, to massage them a little bit through this ending, then do that, because it's going to make you safer and it's going to bring you more peace. Let me see what they say about Page of Cups in this. So the second reading today, where there's been like aggressive people involved, and it makes me nervous. Okay, so let's see. Curiosity. So in this deck, this means curiosity. This isn't necessarily a message of emotion, but that's how I'm reading it. You can inspect your emotion. That's what this is somewhat implying. Both of these, this is enchantment and this is emotion, or attraction, and this is inspecting it, right? So, you might be like having a closer look at how you feel about stuff. But to me, I think what I had said before seems true. All of this discord in this relationship that you're in, this could be that you are ready, and this isn't necessarily, this could be that this is just you feeling like you want to begin a new emotional journey where you're not in this state of discord all the time. And you want to end this relationship because it's taxing and tiring and can be hurtful. And so you're taking a good hard look at your emotions here. Let's see what the unicorns say, because they're really smart. I already shuffled these, so I'm just going to do a couple shuffles here and then pull from the top. What say you, unicorns? What do the beautiful unicorns say? What do you say? We're going to take this one right here. Strength. Strength. This challenge will make you stronger. You will get through to the other side. Look for the gifts in this situation. Okay? You have exhibited strength to be going through this situation with this person, this conflict that you've been having. To begin a new emotional journey in your life, it will take strength. It will take strength to throw this in the fire and have it be done for good, for real. But it is going to be a gift to you. You're going to be able to be more in touch with your own emotion. You're going to be able to apply some self-care here with how you feel. There's a lot of emotion here and passion. But the lesson is to behave in a decisive way. Okay? Use strength. Be decisive. Okay. I hope this helps you. I wish you the strength you need to manage the situation. I want you to be safe and do it in a loving way. You will always know what's true, and however you need to manage this situation to emerge safely and as unpermanently wounded as you can, or as unwounded as you can, I encourage that. Don't say things that you don't necessarily mean. Like, don't say things that aren't true, but say things in the nicest way that you can. This person has a very fragile ego. This person has a fragile, fear-based ego, and they need the comfort of it'll be, if their ego is attacked, if their fear is attacked, they could lash out in a way that is unsafe. Okay? All right. We'll talk soon. Take care. Bye-bye.